Already know what it is, man. We right here straight shitting on whack motherfuckers all day. That's what it's about.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, I'm a whack nigga's worst nightmare, my nigga.
Yeah, you straight killing dreams all day, man. I'll be hearing that shit.
No doubt, no doubt. Let them know where you calling from, my G.
It's MC Wicks coming out of Fresno, CA. You know what I mean? Central California. That's what it's about. All the Cali shit.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got some flavor. I'll be bumping your joint. Never Had a Dollar. You know what I'm saying? A couple other joints you got up here that, you know, that I'll be having up here and shit. You know what I mean? You know, but your shit is definitely dope, my nigga.
Word up, much respect, yeah.
You got anything like on iTunes or, you know, anything like that?
Yeah, speaking about that, Never Had a Dollar, well, that's on cdbaby.com, and fucking Never Had a Dollar, it's like the self-title track to the EP. So if you type in MC Wicks, Never Had a Dollar, Google that shit, you can get the whole thing right there. Okay. It's filled with mad bangers, you know what I mean? Shout out to K Pizzle on the beats, you know what I mean? Blessing me with that boom bap shit, you know what I mean? Bringing back the essence with that joint.
No doubt, indeed, indeed, indeed. Hey, yo, you be battling and shit I be seeing, yo. Where you be battling at?
Oh, shit, well, right now, speaking about the battle scene and shit, fucking, it's usually around here in Central California and shit. I'll be battling in Fresno. I did some in Salma. I did some freestyle ones in Merced, and fucking, the lead is Power and Respect. And it's a dope place to come. They're always looking for up-and-coming talent. And the dope thing about it is, it doesn't matter really who you are. It doesn't matter what your resume is. There really isn't no politics. You just go down there and you battle. And if you get shitted on, you get shitted on. But everyone can do it. You know what I mean? Because fucking the battle scene really helped me out a lot. Because coming up, I can't get in. I'm barely 20 right now, so I couldn't get into clubs and all these spots where they had the open mics. But I was in high school battling for Power and Respect and just killing motherfuckers off. And that was my platform that helped me out with a lot of promotion, and it just helped me network and build out here. So Power and Respect, you know, but get your bars up, because that's just on camera. And if you choke or if you look stupid, you got to live with that shit forever. Nobody's taking it down. Your embarrassment will live on. You know what I mean? But shout out to Power and Respect. Giving the youth a shot and giving anyone a shot, period. You know, just come prepared, though.
No question, no question. So, yo, we about to get into that. Never Had a Dollar right now. And then after that, we're going to get into Think Twice by MC Wicks, Fresno own. You know what I'm saying? I always say that shit wrong, man, but y'all got to forgive me, you know what I mean? That's how it's going down. California, out here in the building. Let's get it. Yeah.
You're now rocking with Hood Heat Radio.
Yo, coming up, I never had a dollar to my name. Wasn't popular, didn't care about the fame. All alone, negative thoughts in my brain. Sometimes I wonder how I even made it through the pain. I want a better life, but some things will never change. Did some messed up things, made a few mistakes. I should've never called my mother names to her face. She's the reason why I'm breathing and I'm in this place. My life is rough, but I make it by day. I wanna make some ends, but can't find a way. Nowadays, everybody be slanging things. They doing better than me, yeah, they getting paid. But next thing you know, they stuck in a fucking cage. Or even worse, in the casket laying in their grave. I know life's a blessing, but I'm tired of the stress and wanna be happy, so I fight against depression. In the struggle, trying to make it through day by day. But cats like us never had a dollar to our name. We in the struggle, trying to make it through day by day. But cats like us never had a dollar to our name. We in the struggle, trying to make it through day by day. But cats like us never had a dollar to our name. Yeah, never had a dollar to our name. Yeah, never had a dollar to our name. A lot of people say they care, but they don't give a fuck. Cause you in the struggle and they trying to live it up. Fuck making friends, had to give it up. Cause they never there when you down on your luck. But when you blowing up, they all showing love. Like, what up, yo? Can I get a few bucks? Hell nah, I had to get it on my own. Me and my fam living in a broken home. We still in the struggle and we still so broke. Got no money, just love from the streets. Shout out to KP for blessing me with this beat. Gonna make these hits, we both gonna eat. I gotta show you love, you help me in a time of need. I got a lot of haters and some enemies, but it really don't matter, got the realest on my team. We gonna get this paper, it's time to get the cream. We in the struggle trying to make it through day by day, but cats like us never had a dollar to our name. We in the struggle trying to make it through day by day, but cats like us never had a dollar to our name. We in the struggle trying to make it through day by day, but cats like us never had a dollar to our name. Yeah, never had a dollar to our name. Yeah, never had a dollar to our name.
We all trying to survive that day alive.
We got a lot to achieve before we're really make it by day by day.
That day alive. We all trying to survive that day alive.
We got a lot to achieve before we're really make it by day by day.
That day alive.
You're now rocking with Hood Heat Radio.
Hood Heat Radio with your nigga behind the trigger, DJ Bronson. I got MC Wicks still on the line. Wicks, holla at the people.
What's poppin', man? Shout out to everyone that's tuned in, you know what I mean? Big ups to this underground movement right here. That's what it's about.
That's all it's about, you know what I'm saying? Never Had a Dollar was one of my favorite joints from you, because it was like a reality type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when the nigga do get his money up, everybody want to have their hand out and all that, but when the nigga down and out, niggas don't know you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Especially, like, it's just hella cutthroat. Everyone, like, they want to eat off your plate, you know what I mean? Like, right now, shit, I'm doing better at rap. And motherfuckers be hitting me up on some shit, like, put me on, share my shit, and it's I gotta let them know and keep it 1,000. I ain't no motherfucking manager. I ain't no motherfucking promo page, and I ain't a record label. I'm a motherfucker that spits bars, and I can't really even put myself on right now. A motherfucker's still struggling, you know what I mean? Views ain't shit unless you're eating off of them. And I gotta give these cats a bar, and I gotta tell them, don't be so quick to try to eat off someone else's plate, because once someone invests their money into you, they feel like they own you, and in a sense, there's nothing wrong with that, because they're taking a risk and they're gambling on you. But if you want someone to lay down the platform and do everything for you, you basically got to be their hoe, or you got to be their bitch. And if you really want to be a legend in the game, you got to be a boss in the game, man. Straight up. You don't want to be a hooker in the game. You want to be a pimp in the game. You know what I'm saying?
No question, no question, no question. Hey, yo, we're going to get into this next joint by you called Think Twice. You know what I'm saying? You want to introduce that?
Yeah, Think Twice. This is basically, you know what I mean, directed towards the whack MCs that really need to second guess this shit, you know what I mean? Because they ain't doing it right. They're up there performing hella garbage and shit, you know what I mean? Fucking rapping over their vocals, tripping over wires, getting mad at the crowd when the crowd ain't feeling them. Like, if the crowd ain't feeling you and your shit's whack, go 10 times harder or shut the fuck up, straight up. You can't blame the people for not rocking to something that's garbage. So this is basically for all them whack-ass motherfuckers.
Definitely, definitely. So we're going to get into this joint by MC Wicks. Think Twice. Let's get it. Hood Heat with your nigga behind the trigger, DJ motherfucking Bronson. Let's go.
You're now rocking with Hood Heat Radio.
Sucker MCs, please think twice.
Hey yo, shut the fuck up.
Sucker MCs, please think twice.
Get up bar one time, get a bar one time.
So sucker MCs, please think twice.
Think about it, y'all. Think about it, y'all.
So sucker MCs,
Yeah,
please
come
think
on.
twice. Think twice.
On your tracks, you talk about $1 million bucks, but when I see you in the streets, you looking bummy on the bus. Don't wanna hear them lines, I think we heard enough. You got a few homies that be all up on your nuts, but outside of them, we all know your music sucks. You got a big ego, cause all of your fake people. If you wanna battle me, I'll murder you and your amigos. Got your moms crying like, what happened, mijo? Gotta let her know you battled an MC that's lethal. Bars is razor sharp and they just stabbing you like needles. Looking at me crazy cause you think that I'm so evil. Bars is vicious and I'm the illest with the stilo. Gotta get my money cause I'm out to feed my peoples. You out to get paper to make it rain on them free coats. Change your mind state, get food on your plate. Cause you thinking like a sucker and it's such a disgrace.
So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice.
Hey yo, come on.
Think about that.
Sucker MCs looking goofy on the mic, cause every time you on the stage you ain't rocking it right. Getting mad at the crowd cause they don't feel your sound. It's not original, homie, get your own sound. I know it sounds foul, but I don't give a fuck. If you in it for the money, then you shit out of luck. Do this all wrong, need to get a day job. Don't got bars, you can hardly write a song. So what happened to all that paper that you stacking? Oh, I realize you're really lying when you rapping. Stop bragging, cause it's all fictional, so we don't feel it, yo. Don't feel it, yo. When I write these lyrics down, it's straight from the soul. I love hip-hop, you already know. I hit them with the knowledge, hit them with the flow. All you whack MCs need to let the mic go.
So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that. So sucker MCs, please think twice. They don't know what you're doing. Think about that.
DJ Bronson.
Hood Heat Radio with your nigga behind the trigger, DJ motherfucking Bronson. MC Wick on the line, holla at the people.
What's poppin', man? Hood Heat Radio. Y'all already know what it is. Just get a bar of that.
You know what I'm saying? We got a question out there. My man Crap wanted to know where you get the name MC Wicks from. Can you explain that?
Well, you know, they know that's a real hip-hop head and shit. They already know what MC stands for. That's the ceremony, move the crowd, microphone controller. And I basically threw that in front of my name to let the people know what era I represented, what I represented. What I represent is MC, and I represent the craft. I represent hip-hop. So, right when someone looks at my name and they see that MC there, they already know I'm about to get busy and I ain't about no bullshit, you know?
No
And
question.
Wicks is like a shorter definition of wicked and shit, because when I first got into rhyming, it was like somewhat like therapy to me, and I would express all the negative shit and all the bullshit and all the bad shit around my surroundings that was somewhat wicked and shit. But from doing that from a couple of years and shit, I grew as a person and I grew as an artist as well. So now I speak on everything, the positive, the negative. You know what I mean? I don't want to I'm not going to speak 1,000% positivity or 1,000% negativity, because if I did, I'll be fronting. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm angry. You know what I mean? Whatever's in my heart and whatever's in my soul is going to get put into this music. You know what I mean? So this is just a reminder of who I am, man. That's what the name is. Who I am and what I represent.
That's a copy. That's a copy. You know what I'm saying? We definitely had a pleasure having you on the show. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you already know you got a home here on Hood Heat Radio. If you got any flavor, just send that shit through. You know we got you. You know what I'm saying?
Word up. All day, man.
All day. And my bad, we supposed to do this shit last week, but my motherfucking system was down, you know what I'm saying? But I had got it up, so we made it happen this week, you know what I mean?
Shit, it's all love, man. Shit, you already know what it is, man. Shit happens, but at the end of the day, we always come together and give the people what they want and what they need, you know what I mean? That rawness.
No doubt, no doubt. So it was a pleasure having you on the show, man. I appreciate you. And good luck in your journey, man. Hope much success for you. You heard?
Hell yeah, man. Big ups to Hood Heat, man.
No doubt. Hey, yo, my nigga, when you get a chance, can you send Hood Heat a drop? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, too.
Hell yeah. I'm going to do that next time I get in the lab. As a matter of fact, I'm going to hit y'all with one of them.
Alright. So, yo, my nigga, it was all good. Much success. And we're going to keep this moving. You know what I'm saying? You want to shout out anybody before you go?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the homie Kaleidoscope, you know what I mean, from Sanger. Shout out to the homie Cubic, Legendary Schoolyard, Fresno, CA, you know what I mean. If y'all know about Planet Asia, that's his original crew, you know what I mean. That's a worldwide top 10 motherfucking spitter right there. And shout out to Ocho Studios, man. Shout out to all my peoples in Fresno, the 559, and my supporters everywhere, period, man.
No doubt, no doubt. This Hood Heat Radio with my man MC Wicks, Fresno, California. Big ups to California. We out here and we doing this shit. And it was always a pleasure having him out here. Alright, my G, so I'll catch up with you, my nigga, on the net, you know what I'm saying?
Word up.
Alright.